this is Maya. Actually, today, finally, I wanted to talk about, how can you learn language well or efficiently? Because I think so many people want to listen to it, I guess. Well, I speak 6 languages, and I think I can say that I'm not bad at learning new language, right? And I was even preparing to talk about that yesterday, but actually something else popped up. And I think today I would like to talk about it. I'm not prepared at all, but I think it is also personal, but it is definitely universal in all over the world. So, do you know somebody? I'm sure you know more than one person, two, three, four, five. I don't know. I hope less. I'm sure you know one of these people who always complains, but literally on every one of things. And then also, usually they also complain and saying bad things about the people around the world. Actually, about the world. Always complains or always saying the negative things. And sometimes they could attack actually to the specific person even. And then they are always angry or they're always anxious and they're always frustrated. And then, somehow they don't know how to relax or cheese. So I have this person close to me. And usually, if it's not the person who is that important to me, then I will just walk away. But in this case, actually, I can't. So basically, what happens is this person is always complaining on everything. And then obviously, I don't feel well about it. Because this person is, okay, for example, sometimes he does it in public, which makes me completely awkward. And then also, somehow he decided to complain about the people around him, whom I definitely don't even know. It is sort of frustrating because I don't know. And it is not even the consultation form either. Like, for example, of course, sometimes I'm lost and then I would like to, of course, I can ask for my senior or mentor or my boss about indecision or, there's something that I'm worried about, right? So that's I consult because I need the advice from the people. Well, that's normal, right? But for this person, when he asks me about the opinion of mine, and usually I give him different opinion than his, so he gets angry at me. Incredible. So basically, what he wanted to do is not actually getting the advice or solution to his problem. What he wanted is basically, please listen to me. Oh, by the way, everything will be negative. Because I feel so stressful and that I need to throw this anger and this frustration and this negativity towards somebody. And there's only you I can do that to. You might be worried about me, but I'm actually fine. Because basically, 95% I'm not even listening. I just pretend to listen, maybe I say, yeah, 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 right, 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 right. And then basically, next second, I don't even remember what was that. I'm basically very positive, not false positive. I through a lot. I know what it's to be like because I used to be probably like him, but when I was teenager. But he's not teenager anymore. Actually, much, much older than me. So age doesn't matter, right? Because in every generation, somebody like this exists. And I'm not saying that they are bad or something like that, but just I am worried about them. Because actually, today I thought, do I complain a lot? And I was really thinking about it. And turned out, I almost never complain. Because there's nothing that I have to complain. So, for example, I remember once there was this coworker who is an amazing worker, but he was absolutely not cooperative and very egocentric. And then I knew, with the communication of everybody else, I knew that everybody was feeling frustrated about that, including mine. So I just, of course, like, and I didn't say like bad things about him, but I changed into some sort of opinion and how we can resolve that situation to the boss. So I basically consulted. I think it's not even complaining in the end of the day. It's basically almost like consultation, right? Or suggestion. And also, that is not the complaint either. But so somebody was basically betraying completely, like behind the boss. And then I just told him everything. I was crying. So again, it's not even the complaint, not really, right? It's just the I had to do whatever I had to do. But anyway, yeah. So what I wanted to tell is like not my personal story, but so I almost never complain unless like there is like serious problem which most likely bothers other people more than me. In that case, probably I would complain, but not to anybody. Because if I disperse the negativity to somebody like who is completely useless to the problem, well, I am using the useless time. And also this person. So if I get that kind of situation, then if I can do something about it, by the way, if I can't, for example, something that people said to me or something that has already done and that you cannot change whatsoever, then, just I let it go because no more time loss, right? I mean, if there are the things that you cannot change and that you cannot anything do about it, why you have to complain? I mean, it's completely useless because for you, you know, you don't have to use your precious time to be angry or to be frustrated and then thinking only about it, but you cannot do anything about it. Then why just don't you let it go? I mean, of course, if you can do some change or if you think that there is a solution for it, then do it and change it. I hope you will. But otherwise, of course, suggestion or consultation are completely fine. But just because of you feel frustrated and then just saying whatever you want to say and that you don't even want to listen and that you were just throwing these attacks of the words to the person, especially if who cares about you, is very cruel. Oh, by the way, you don't have to worry about me. I'm completely fine. As I said, I'm so, yeah, I mean, like, in real sense, I'm so super positive. So, like, it doesn't affect me at all. Like, basically, like, I don't even remember what he said or whatever. I don't, because I'm not really listening. Hi. And then, it came out to me today. So, I almost never complain. It's true. Actually, it's quite the opposite, especially for the people around me. Well, apart from this person, let's say, like, I owe people almost all people surround me are amazing. Not even consider for complaining or saying negative things about them. It's quite the opposite. They're amazing. Like, many of them are so intelligent, so kind, and so helpful. And then they're doing something, they want to do, and they most probably, making the world better, and they're so caring. I mean, I could say all the positive and amazing things about them, but never like one like negative thing or because I really respect them and they deserve the respect. That kind of people. That's what all I know. And I think because this happened to me once. This is also my personal thing, but one of my best friend, he's American from New York. By the time we were living in Italy, and I had to leave before he does. So basically there was this goodbye situation, very sad. And then he said, I don't remember exactly what he was talking about, but he said, Maya, because everybody loves you. He said that. By the time I was just like, I don't know, 20 or something. So like I was like, oh yeah, everybody loves me, hoo-hoo, or something like that. But then these days, I was thinking about it, and I realized one thing super important. It is not everybody loves me. It's I love everybody. So true. Nothing less, nothing more. I love everybody. That's why. So, if you think that you're always angry, or you're always frustrated, or you're always feeling negative, and especially if you are throwing that negativity to the person randomly, maybe you don't have to, because if you are doing that, similar things are coming and coming and coming, more and more and more. So maybe if you don't want to complain, if you don't want to be frustrated, if you don't want to be angry, then maybe actually you should stop at somewhere. I'm saying this not because of I want to complain or saying bad about it or anything like that, including my one person. But I'm saying this because I'm worried about you and I'm worried about this person. Because in the end of the day, I want him to be happy. Of course, there are so many, negative things, sad things. Of course, I know. And I do have them too. Bad day, good day, normal day, whatever day, that's normal. But how to process those is all about your choice, really. And according to your choice, all the time, similar things come. It's not fair, yeah, I think. It's very unbalanced. When it comes to the human, I always feel that whatever you're doing, that direction is always coming. So not really balanced, it's not like yin and yang. It's like yin or yang. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what I wanted to say was just this. If you complain, if you're always saying the negative things, pay attention because all of them are coming back, actually coming more. So you will complain more, you will be frustrated more. And I'm not saying that you are bad or nothing. I just want you to feel happy. That's it. So this is the end of it. Oh God, it's 17 minutes. It's quite long. Okay, so let's wrap it up. And then I really hope the next time that I can finally talk about how you can learn the language well or anything like that. Okay, so bye for now. Ciao, 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 ciao.